All right, so the question says find the maximum and minimum value of the curve y is equal to 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 12x plus 4. Solving questions of maximum and minimum value is very easy, right? We just need to know the 4 basic steps of solving questions as regards to maximum and minimum value. So the 4 basic steps of solving maximum and minimum value of a curve as regards to differential calculus are: number 1, you differentiate the value that was given, right? So step 1, we differentiate. So by differentiating the question given, we're going to have dy over dx as what? To differentiate this guy, we're going to get 6x squared plus, if we differentiate this guy, we're going to get 6x minus, if we differentiate this guy, we're going to get 12. If we differentiate 4, we're going to get a 0. So that's the first step. Step 1, we differentiate. Step 2 is to find the stationary point. So step 2 is that we'll find the stationary point. And at stationary point, we know that dy over dx is always equal to 0. So this value at stationary point, we're going to have, since dy over dx is equal to 0, we're going to have 0 is equal to 6x squared plus 6x minus 12 plus 0 is 0. Or we can write this by putting the 0 at the end, at the tail end, right? I can put this my 0 at the tail end here and say everything is equal to 0, right? So what do we do at this point? After finding the stationary point is to factorize the equation, right? So let's factorize this equation to get the roots of the equation. By factorizing, I'm going to divide both sides. By factorizing, I'm going to divide both sides by 6, right? So that I can reduce the equation, right? At this point, 6 will go into 6. 6 will also go into 6. 6 here is 1, and 6 into 12 here is 2, right? And 0 divided by 6, of course, is going to give us a 0. So the reduced point of the equation becomes what? X squared plus what? Plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So what do we do from here? From here, we can just factorize this equation, right? We can factorize the equation. Factorize equation, right? And how do we factorize this equation? It is going to be what? X squared plus 2x minus x minus 2 equal to 0. So that if I put a bracket on these ones, right? I take a bracket on this one. This equation, by factorizing, I'm going to have x of bracket x plus 2, right? And in minus here, minus 1, and I have x what? Plus 2. Because if minus opens the bracket, I'm going to get a minus. That is, minus times this will give me a minus, and minus times this plus, I'll also get a minus. Everything is equal to 0. At that point, I'm having x minus 1 rising, and then what? X plus 2 equal to 0. Open the bracket, the roots of the equation, x will be what? 1, and x will be equal to what? Minus 2. Right? So we have two values there. We now have two roots. But x is equals to what? 1 and minus 2. And in the questions, we're given an interval to solve with. It said we should find the maximum and minimum point of this equation at intervals. Sorry, I didn't put it. At intervals 3, minus 3, minus 3, and 3. It's very simple. At this point, what do we do? The step 3 is to find the critical point, right? Step 2 is to find the stationary point. Step 3 will find step 3. And what does it mean to find the critical point? First off, you can see that we're given 4 values here, right? We're seeing that x lies between what? Between 1, or let's start from the lowest point. The lowest point, x lies between minus 3, yeah, minus 3, and what? Minus 2, what 1, and then we also have 3. These 4 values, right? We have this minus 3 here, we have our minus 2 here, we have 1 here, and then we have what? Another 3 here. So also a y value. So we're going to find the critical point of the value of y given these values. What do I mean? Going back to the equation, y was equal to what? 2x raised to power 3 plus 3x squared minus 12x plus 4. So we're going to fix the value of all of these values in this value for x and get both the highest point for y and the lowest point for y. So we're going to go back to y is equal to what? 2x is equal to what? 2x raised to power 3 plus 3x raised to power 2 minus 12x plus 4. For the values of x as what? First of all, had minus 3, had minus 2, we had 1, and then we have 3. These are the 3 values that we're given. So we're going to fix the value for y in all of them. So let's start from x equal to minus 3. So when x is minus 3, when x is equal to minus 3, our y will give us what? It's going to be what? 2 of minus 3 all cubed plus 3 of minus 3 all squared minus 12 of minus 3 plus what? Plus 4. We do that times 6. If we solve that, everything I believe is going to be 13. Right? So when x, let's just read the line here. When x, and this is y, sorry, my line is a bit bent. This is y. So when x was minus 3, our y was 13. Let's check for the other one. When x is equal to minus 2, what will be y? We go back and fix y as equal to what? 2 of minus 2 or 3 plus 3 of minus 3 all squared minus 12 of minus 3 plus 4. And if you solve for that, I believe we're going to get, using my calculator, we're going to get 24. 24, right? So when x was minus 2, my y was given as what? As 24. Let's try. When x is equal to what now? When x is equal to 1. Let's try for that. So y will be equal to what? 2 of 1 all cubed plus what? 3 of 1 all squared minus 12 of 1 plus 4. And if we solve that, what are we going to get? Using my calculator, we are going to get minus 3. Yeah, so when y is equal to what? To 1, so when x is equal to 1, our y was minus 3. And then let's look for the last one. When x is equal to 3, when x is equal to 3, what will be y? Y will be 3 of 3 all cubed plus 3 of what? 3 all squared minus 12 of 3 plus what? 4. And we'll solve for that. What do we get? Using that, we're going to get a 49. Yeah, 49. So we can now boldly say that when x is equal to 3, our y was what? Was 49. At that point now, we're going to check. If you want, what is the highest value of y? Right? That's what we're going to look at. The highest value of y and the lowest value of y. That's the maximum and minimum point. So we can say y maximum is equals to, the highest value of y is 49 when x is 3. Highest value of y maximum is 49 at x equal to 3. That's the first one. Maximum value of y was given as 49 at x is equal to 3. And then what's the y minimum? Our y minimum is what? What's the lowest value of y? The lowest value of y is minus 3. I'm going to use a red pen for that. The lowest value of y was given as what? As minus 3 when x is equal to 1. So y minimum is minus 3 at x equal to 1. That's the maximum, and that's how to find the maximum and minimum value of y. Right? If this video have been any help to you, do make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.